Let's go.
Let's go.
Go.
Let's go.
So Ryan was saying that music sounds like Infinity War. I thought Infinity War was those alternate amiibos from Disney. What were
Skyland? What? Oh, Disney Infinity.
Yeah, well, I mean, what is Infinity? I can't keep up with all this Marvel. DC
it's the
world.
big wham blam finale kind of. It won't be the last one, but like it's the big
everything.
Story.
At least everything in the Marvel universe since like 2012 was leading to this.
And how many movies are you talking about since
all of them?
Like
all of the Marvel movies.
Like some people are saying like everything since Iron Man 1 has led up to this, but I really think like everything since like Avengers 1 has led up to this. So that's probably like 20 Marvel movies.
Oh my god. They're just milking it and milking it.
But they're like
they're good. That's the thing is like I can't believe, well, I can totally believe it. You ask people the day before the Infinity War trailer how they feel about superhero movies, they're like, The Infinity War trailer drops, everyone goes, oh, when will Marvel stop? Oh, I'm so cynical about... All these people, I want to, like, just talk to them and be like, first off, this is the culmination. So, like, I don't know why when the Black Panther trailer came out, nobody was going, I'm so sick of superhero movies. It's only when Infinity War comes out. And then the second thing is, go watch Lady Bird, motherfucker. Go to the theater. Go to your indie theater and support some weird art house shit. But it's never like, I hate superhero movies, so I went and saw Only Lovers Left Alive, the new Jim Jarmusch film. It's always like, I hate superhero movies. I'm gonna go to the theater and watch like, you know, The Secret Life of Pets. Congratulations, you're the part of the Intelligista.
I do have my #1 movie recommendation for 2017 for you guys.
3 Billboards Outside of Ebbing, Missouri.
It's really good. Fargo levels of good.
It's 100% on my list. I gotta see.
Wait, that's the title of the movie?
3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri.
Austin, have you ever seen Fargo the movie?
I have not.
Ooh.
Dude, Kate watched Fargo on the plane last night.
What'd she think of it?
She was like, "Did you like Fargo?" And I was like, "Yeah, it's one of my favorite movies." And she's like, "I didn't really like it."
I could see that.
It's kind of like it's a very subtle movie in many ways.
I always get it confused with like the Iraq movie within a movie.
What?
Wag the Dog?
No, like there's a movie about these people who need to save hostages.
Argo.
Argo. That's
that makes way more sense.
Always get it confused with that one.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I understand. It's actually Iran, but that's fine.
I said Middle East at the end. It's fine.
It's kind of one of those movies where it's like, it's called a dark comedy. You don't know whether to laugh or not.
Well, I was like, she's like, "Why'd you like it?" And I was like, "Oh, it's like a good thriller, but it's also really funny." And she's like, "What part's funny?" And I'm like, "You know, when Mike Yamaguchi goes like, 'You're a super lady,' like that was really funny." And she just looked at me dead in the face like I'd lost my mind. Dude, I think you would like Fargo. Fargo is a fantastic movie. I watched while she was watching Fargo the movie, I watched like the first few episodes of season 3 of Fargo the TV show. Also really good.
Is it, I think I've seen a few epis, but is it follow the same line, same universe?
I mean, it's a different story. Like all the characters are different, but sometimes they'll like reference something from, I don't know if you want to call it the extended universe, but like they'll be like, you should talk about Stan Grossman about that one. You know, so they kind of like, I don't know, I wouldn't say it's unified, but they kind of take place. They have the same tone, let's put it that way.
Got it.
But it's definitely not like, at least to the best of my knowledge, it's not like Jerry Lundegaard shows up or something.
Austin, have you been to the theater lately?
Yes, a couple times.
What have you seen lately?
I saw a few weeks ago the new Thor superhero movie.
Yeah,
very good.
Very
Is
good.
that Ragnarok?
No, yes, it was.
Okay.
Good. Recommended. It's one of probably the best of the Marvel movies
Absolutely
so far.
correct.
Why do you say that?
It's really super funny. Like it could just hold its own as a comedy movie.
It doesn't. So is Ragnarok like not really part of Thor, or it's like what's the deal with it?
No, it's just a part of the Thor series. It's in the timeline. It's just a very funny movie. Like the humor hits well, and
Was
also
it like in space or something?
well, Thor is kind of in space. Like
Yeah, he's like a galactic boy.
he's
Okay.
like a galactic guy. Yeah,
There's a level 2 helmet on my insertion up here, Austin, if you want it.
I do. But yeah, that movie's good. You should go watch it. Also saw Coco, the new Pixar movie. Very good. Very emotional. It will make you cry.
I was talking to D-Mart about that. He said the same thing.
Like I honestly, I was so. No one told me that it was a movie that was gonna make you cry. Like you know those movies. People are like, oh, watch out for that movie. You're gonna cry at the end. Like no one said that to me. And then I went and I started. I was like, oh, this story's gonna get sad at the end. I can tell it's going that way. And I was like, I'm not gonna cry. Nah, I see what's coming. And I predicted what was gonna happen, and I still bawled. Like I was saying, no, I knew it was gonna happen though. That's how good.
Okay. Yo, but I'm more. I mean, not that I'm not interested in that, because I'm sure I'll watch my fair share of Pixar movies in my day. But I'm not for someone that doesn't like the Marvel stuff. Would I like Ragni?
Probably not, even though it's really good. If you just don't like superhero movies, you're not gonna like it because it is a superhero movie.
It doesn't. The one thing I will say is that, as compared with the other Marvel movies, it doesn't commit the Marvel sin of like, hey, here's like a bland villain, and they're gonna destroy the world if we don't stop them. It's like it's a cool villain, and moreover, it's kind of like it doesn't take itself nearly that seriously. So
yeah. It is kind of carried by how funny it is.
It feels like an episode of like Star Trekkers. It feels like a Futurama episode that's like stretched to 2 hours or something.
Where does Deadpool fall into all this?
That is I don't think Deadpool's as good as the new Thor, but it is also a very funny movie.
Oh, sorry. No, but what universe is that?
Still Marvel.
But it's like
It's
Fox, isn't it? I can't remember.
Will he be in that Infinity deal?
I don't believe
but
so.
Not officially in any way. Like he might make like a cameo, but doubt it.
Who's it? It's Captain America versus Iron Man. That's the deal.
That's Civil War.
That's the Civil War.
So that's over.
That's
Well,
over,
like
yeah, you can
the
watch that one.
repercussions of that will be felt through Infinity War.
Gotcha.
Is the idea. I'm like, if people don't be cynical about Infinity War. Be cynical about like Ant-Man 2. That's fair. I can understand. Like a lot of people like Ant-Man, myself included. But you're like, do we really need to have a second Ant-Man movie? Some people might say yes. I would say maybe. But
is that Paul Rudd?
Yeah.
Ant-Man? Okay.
Ant-Man is a movie that I still enjoy, but it is a movie I would not recommend if you don't like superhero. Like, it's just a generic superhero movie.
It's what it comes down to.
Not nearly as funny as others.
The thing that I can definitely understand being cynical about is every Marvel franchise needing a new movie every like 2 years or 3 years, I guess. So it's like, well, like I like Doctor Strange 1. How do I feel about Doctor Strange 2? Oh, that was my bad. How do I feel about Doctor Strange 2? I mean, if it's sweet, then more power to they make them pretty good, but like I don't need it. Infinity War though, that's like leaving the symphony before they get to the part that goes like dun 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 dun.
All right, let me ask you this. So, someone who traditionally does not like superhero movies outside of Dark Knight.
Yeah.
You guys are making me at least want to just give one a shot. You'd say, hey, Dan, this is my favorite one. Here's why. Give this one a shot. And not just me, but other people that may be in the same cabin as me.
Yeah.
What would you guys recommend as like your first newish?
I would say watch Iron Man. I know it's old, but that's what started it all.
I think you can go two ways. I think you should, because the genre has so many entries, I think you should watch two. You should probably watch either Ragnarok or the original Guardians of the Galaxy for that like lighthearted side.
Wait, Guardian of the Galaxy ties into Infinity War too?
It does.
They'll be in the movie. Yeah.
What? They're just taking all of Hollywood and throwing them into a smash.
Yeah, it's gonna be one of the most expensive movies.
That's
ever.
why you gotta like, if they mess it up, then sure. But if you gotta at least give them the chance to be like, okay, let the fan service come to light. And then for like the serious side, or more serious side, I would say Winter Soldier is like the second Captain America movie. And for me, that's kind of where the Marvel movies grew up a little bit, and we're like, this isn't just a good superhero movie. This is like a pretty good thriller with some excellent action thrown in over top of it as well.
Do I need to watch the first Captain America to see Winter Soldier?
I think as long as you're familiar with the fact that Steve Rogers is a dude from like the 1940s who was frozen in ice and then was thawed out in the 2000s, you're pretty much good.
I have not seen Captain America 1, and I watched Captain America 2, and it was just fine.
Okay. So what would your recommendation be?
I honestly, after hearing Ryan recommend, I think he's probably right. Like, I still say, like, Iron Man 1 is a good movie.
It's really good.
It's fun. Yeah. Like I said, it's the first real Marvel movie that was good. And then I would say, I would say watch Avengers 1. Avengers 2 is kind of lame.
But don't you gotta know the characters?
You don't.
Okay.
I mean, you know the characters.
You probably already do. Yeah.
Well, Iron Man wears the suit, he flies around. Captain America's got a shield.
And then who's the other Avengers?
The Hulk.
The Hulk
Okay.
is big and green.
And then like the other ones, they don't matter that much.
Yeah.
There's Bowman. He's got a bow. He shoots it. He's fine. And then there's Assassin Lady. She's a lady. She's an assassin. Who cares?
That's actually why I like the Winter Soldier as well, is that it actually feels like they give Black Widow something to do. Instead, in the Avengers movies, they're like, hey, Thor, go up on this alien spaceship and, like, murder a god. And Natasha, like, do something that is not nearly on that scale, but is, like, still kind of unbelievable. Like, I told this before, but when she jumps off of Captain America's shield and grabs onto the Qatari, like, war scooter that's going at 300 miles an hour with just her bare hands, I'm like, that would have cut her in half at the waist if she did that in real life. And I know it's a superhero movie, but if you're going to have the people go like, I'm just a human being and I feel weird because I'm surrounded by gods, don't have them jump up and grab a moving, like, 5-ton alien vehicle with their hands. I mean, she might have been wearing gloves. I can't recall, but...
DAE, chainmail.
TAE.
Are there any other Avengers in the first one that I'm forgetting?
Well, I mean, I guess you got to kind of know who Loki is. Loki... He comes around, he messes stuff up. He goes like, hey.
That's a guy in Isaac. Loki dance, Loki dance.
He's like a Norse figure. You know him from Norse mythology. He's a trickster.
Yeah,
He's where all
Loki
the
shows
tricks of
up
the
and he
world
goes,
come
hey,
from.
I'm going to be good this time. And then you go, I don't know. Everyone goes, I don't know if we should trust Loki. Every time we trust Loki. He's like Magneto in the X-Men movies. They're like, I don't know if we should trust Magneto. Every time we trust him, he breaks out of his plastic prison and tries to kill all the humans. And they're like, oh, what choice do we have? And then he helps him, and then when he gets his chance, he breaks out of his plastic prison, and he tries to murder all the humans again.
Does anyone need a significant amount of 7.62 and or an AK and or an UMPI?
I could use the AK, I guess, if you're not doing anything.
Yeah. It's all here on my insertion. Because I have bent the knee.
To Wolfsbane.
Yeah, bend the knee to WB.
But yeah, Avengers 1 is like Thor 3. Even if you don't like it, it's still funny. It's still a very funny movie.
Yeah. Coming back, to, like, I watched Avengers 1 for the second time, like, less than 6 months ago. And I was like, this movie feels very much like a comic book. I think the tone has changed a little bit since then. Like, that, it felt like
that's
a
why
really
Avengers
good
2
comic
was
book
kind of
movie.
boring. Avengers
The other
2
thing is,
like,
like, Avengers 2 is like, I mean, I don't want to step on your toes here, but like, it's sort of like, who cares? They're like, there's going to be an Avengers 3, and it's going to be like, Thanos is going to show up, and he's going to mess stuff up.
Is that Lee Pace? Is Thanos Lee Pace?
No, he played the villain in the first Guardians of the Galaxy. He played
That's because I've seen
Ronan the Destroyer.
I like Lee Pace, but I saw a Guardian of the Galaxy 1. I liked it. Guardians of the Galaxy 2, no.
Yeah, I was 50-50 on it.
Yeah, but anyways, I like Lee Pace. Sorry, go ahead.
Lee Pace was obliterated. Did you see? I don't want to spoil Guardians of the Galaxy 1, but it did come.
No, I saw it. I just don't remember it.
But like, okay, I mean, at the end of the movie, you remember they all hold the
there's a scar up here.
they all hold the Power Stone.
Yeah.
And they distribute the power amongst everybody so they don't die, and it flays all of the flesh from Lee Pace's body, and then he's turned into bone, and then the bone is swept away in the wind.
Vaguely.
What is this? DP-28?
Oh, that's the new gun, yeah.
Is it any good?
It's questionable. You have to crouch while you're shooting it because it is so like it has so much kickback.
What is? I haven't even seen it. What's it look like?
It's an LMG. It's the Starship Enterprise.
Dan, come up on the roof and you'll experience this.
All right. Does anyone? I need a space ball if anyone sees one as well.
Okay. The drop is very close.
Is it?
275, maybe like 300 meters, 400 meters.
What? Pull.
Far.
That's from London 2012.
But what's nice is that if you have a scar and you have that gun, you know what it's called?
The Starship Enterprise. Yes. What does it shoot?
Oh, that's a 8
760.
millis.
Okay.
There's a bunch of them here. I got some for you.
Nah, I'm
760.
not taking that gun.
760.
I'm scared.
You're not taking it?
I got the AK.
Well, you're not. I feel like you have to
It's
take
not very
There's
good.
a space ball here as well if you need it.
it. Ooh, thank you, thank you.
That's an AWM out of that crate.
Anyone need any opties?
I could
You
use
could
a
just go.
4X, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I've got one who would like it.
I don't have a legit sniper, so
I have a sniper, so I would like it.
I would defer to Austin.
I will place it.
We should get out of here though.
I also I understand superhero movie fatigue. I really do. I
get it too. Like I don't want to go see Black Panther. I didn't want to see Thor 2 when it came out.
but Black Panther looks real cool.
I don't know. It's just that it's looking like an Ant-Man to me, you know.
I don't
What
know.
about? I bet you want to see Khal Drogo's movie.
Aquaman?
Yeah,
No.
Austin.
Literally zero interest in anything.
The way we're
Get that
going,
scope.
are we all going
Yeah.
together here, by the way? Okay, yeah.
Anyone
Just
have
making
any extra 50s? I'm a little deficient.
I can give
Given
you a couple.
Wolfsbane. Okay.
Do you have a car, Austin?
No, I guess
Okay.
let's go north. I don't want to get into that fight.
I also don't want to get into the fight of DC versus Marvel, but I'll start getting excited for DC movies when they release 2 good ones in a row. But at this point, it was like Wonder Woman. I watched it and I was like, that's pretty good. And then I was like, maybe I'll get a little. I'll get a little hype for Justice League, like a 2 out of 10 hype, and then they were like, it's boring. And I was like, yeah, okay. Joke's on me.
Dark Knight was not DC, right?
It was, but I mean, it's kind of like...
That's the only good one, and also it was good for, different reasons, I think.
And, it's a Chris Nolan movie as well, so...
Yeah.
It's you can be excited for Chris Nolan movies, even if you didn't really like Interstellar.
Didn't he botch Superman, though?
Nah,
Or
it's
no,
Zack
Superman
Snyder.
good? Oh.
Interstellar's good. I hate people who say Interstellar is bad. It
Don't-
has
don't-
one flaw in it.
spoil. 'cause I wanna see it.
I won't spoil it either. But it has the same thing. I feel the same way about Interstellar and the reaction to it that I do about Signs. Where, there's one thing that people always hone in on that I think is reasonable but blown out of proportion by the number of people who just go, I hate this movie because of this. 70% of our atmosphere is made of water, and they didn't realize until they okay, well, you know what? Maybe they were the last ship fleeing their planet, and they were desperate to find whatever resource they were going for. We can play this game all day, but I'm not saying it isn't a plot hole, just that it doesn't invalidate the rest of the movie. And with Interstellar, people are always like, I really liked it until I liked the 8 hours of the movie until the 10 seconds at the end where that thing happened, and then I hated it.
Speaking of alien stuff, I got a tweet. I think you guys did too. It had an image of exactly what has to happen to get to Mars. You remember that?
I did not see that.
I remember that now.
And it's 6 months because I thought it said it was going to take 5 years. Car?
Yeah, it's east.
How about the new Skyrim? Oh, they're coming right towards me, Dad.
Yeah.
Should I open?
Yeah.
Oh! That was not. Oh, that just made him a sitting duck.
Oh, they exploded!
Bangus just blew him up. Bangus killed Bangus.
No, they landed and exploded.
That was a full UAS, dude.
Yeah, we're gonna get stacked here, dude.
That's a loot delivery service. Oh my God! Look at. Please come see this. Austin's just looking for the crates, but Dan, you can appreciate this.
Oh, I can't see that.
What?
Oh,
What?
on mine it's This sounds horrible, you know, when like CNN goes to war-torn countries and then there's just like, you know, mass graves. Probably shouldn't have phrased it that way, but oh, there's a sniper suppressor on this guy. Yeah, it was like that. There was just bodies in the streets.
There's literally more than we would ever need on these guys.
Yeah, I'm taking this Wolfie.
Oh,
Who was
oh,
that?
oh.
Run, run. Was that one of us? Was that one of us?
Someone's in here.
That dude almost got me.
I'm
Don't-
inside.
Don't try to mess with our loot delivery service, my dude.
There's no door.
Oh,
open.
wait, don't go in, don't go in. They threw a grenade at it.
Who's they?
What do you mean, who's they?
Got him. No.
Why would they have been there with the door closed?
No, I still... who's they?
Wait, who's they? What are we talking about?
Wait, what was that question?
Who's
They're
they?
they're up here. Who's I don't know who it is. It's one of
Well,
the
I didn't know
32
where they
left
were.
alive that isn't us.
I didn't know there was anyone up here because the door was closed. Also, Wolfsbane for someone.
Gar?
Yo, we're winning this one, by the way. Just a heads up.
Wait, that was a car outside my house. That was a plane
Yep.
outside my house.
Now there's a car 275. I'm getting tagged from somewhere. Someone's very close. That.
Fuck!
House on a hill. No, they're near the.
They're very close. They're right here.
I think they're near this like shipping container.
They're right next to you, Ryan. Yeah.
So I'm staying low, dude.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
He got me.
Okay, so we think they're north.
No. They're southwest by the shipping crate.
It's fucking Benji. He killed us last time. He killed us at Primorsk the other day.
He's in a ghillie coming into the garage right now. And then there's other shots coming from House on a Hill.
Yep.
Another dude's coming.
He's coming inside, Dan.
He's watching right now. He's watching. He's near the garage. He's scoping the window that you just ran past, Austin.
I saw him.
He's leaning in a bush out here.
Yo, I'm watching the stairs,
coming in.
Austin.
Another one's coming.
They're in.
Yeah, they're around that front door right now. Coming around to the east side of the house. Ghillies, 2 ghillie boys at the front door. 1 ghillie boy, I should say. Still, like, watching front door.
One's downed.
He just ran in garage.
Fuck.
One more running around right now. Right where you are. You were at the garage. He's coming inside.
Austin's front door garage.
Garage.
Let's go!
Oh!
Holy fuck, dude.
Dude, that was both of these. Dan, you murdered him last game.
Both of these.
Yeah.
There's more, I think, still.
Okay. So G hill up. Yeah, I hear steps.
What a strange coincidence.
How many kills did you get there, Austin?
I don't even know. There's an AWM here.
Yo, there's so much loot. Oh, we're in a good spot, huh? You hear that? That's you, right, Austin?
Yeah, house on a hill. House on a hill.
Numbies? What's the number?
I hit them both with an AWM.
Ryan, can I get a number?
They're house on a hill. The other house, Dan. Over here. 340.
Thank you.
We have to kill them. We have to kill them now. Fuck, I don't have any grenades. Ryan, did you have grenades?
Yeah. I died outside near the garage door.
Yeah, you had one.
Austin, were they top floor, second floor?
Second floor.
Yo, so what were we talking about? Rick Grimes or something? I need a 4X, my dudes.
I wasn't talking about Rick Grimes, but...
What was that noise?
I'm just mad because he keeps sitting still and then moving right when I make my mental decision to click the button.
What Wendy is he in?
He's in one of them. It's hard to tell. He's like, he's really like skittery. He won't stop moving. He's like on the stairs, basically, like the first set of stairs.
Okay.
I gotta check behind us here. I just jumped off. Oh, we got the circle then.
What do you want to do here?
We gotta kill this guy. These guys.
Houseboys?
Yeah.
Okay.
We were talking about DC movies.
Oh, yeah. Was there any of them that are good?
Wonder Woman's pretty good.
Gal Gadot?
With Gal Gadot, that is correct. Not to be confused with Gal Gadot. the 12th player in Champions of Fire.
Where the fuck is he?
Oh, I see him. Come on, show your face. Oh, I had a little glimpse. Camera 2, if he shows up, we'll be waiting for him.
Can I please get an NLSS circle jerk Photoshop of Gal Gadot's face over Gal Gadot's face, and then instead of Gal Gadot,
Dan, I need you here. I need you here, Dan.
Gal Gadot.
Here?
At the house that we're trying to kill.
Not that way. Not that way. That way.
What are you playing?
Malf, hello.
I need your help, Dan.
You want to join us in our next Battlegrounds game, Malf?
PUBG?
Yeah.
Oh, let's go. Fuck, Dan, why were you so behind?
I was scouting him. Gal Gadot in the second floor. Did you get him?
They're dead. They're dead.
Both of them?
Yeah.
Okay. It's kind of like the Mr. Bean situation. Yo, you got that kid.
Swamp Thing. Got out. You can hide in anything. Got out. You make everything stealthy.
All right, Austin, what's the play here?
We just we got a good circ.
Malfi, there's 15 left. Me and Austin stacked.
I think he
Austin,
left.
you give me any numbies.
Everywhere.
He
Your
did not
toppy
leave.
tops. Okay. Austin, numbies.
Ah, it's 200.
Oh,
Nice shot, nice shot. The other one got around.
The other one went left, yeah.
Got 5 bullets left in this fucking thing.
Sit yourself, Phantasmagoria FMV, boy. All right, I'm gonna keep an eye on left, boy.
My aim is so bad right now.
Where those zingers coming from?
Rock 280.
Okay, thank you.
He got away.
Did he go get away left or right?
Fuck, no, he's still by the rock. Like, he's prone behind it.
Oh, you saw him, Dan. You just saw like his right
Okay.
hand
The left or right side, Ryan?
on the left side. Yeah,
Okay.
he was just like a speck. Yeah, that
The
was-
guy
that
at
was him.
350 died.
Oh, yeah, you're seeing his mist.
Me?
I saw
Yeah.
him for a second.
He just someone broke a can of tomato soup over there. Oh, good luck, Randy Johnson.
We gotta move, Dan. We gotta move.
Okay. What's the play?
We gotta get up on these guys.
And Gal Gadot?
Just follow me.
Kind of want to be the sniper on the ridge here.
Just, Dan, we have
The
to go to
circle,
circle,
dude.
Okay.
Ah! He's so weak by this rock right here, Dan.
I need
By this
numbers.
rock to my south. He's super weak. You can get to me and... Oh, no, the other guy's killing me. Man, Dan, you got him. It's twice now. You just completely ignored me. By the rock, to the south. He's shooting right at you right now.
Which one?
To the south, that's southwest.
This one.
He's moved by now. You gotta go. Circle's on you, you gotta go.
Gal Gadot.
You gotta heal now. Heal now, you're not gonna make it.
Come on, Poppy.
Oh, he's still there! He's dead too!
Well,
Died.
you know, shit happens.
Gal happens.
Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. It helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
See ya.